Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt like something was off? Your face is more than just what you present to the world. It's a living billboard for your health. Today, we are going to decode the secret messages your body might be sending you, right through your own reflection. These aren't just about beauty tips. These are potential health alerts that you shouldn't ignore. Let's start with something you might notice right away: your skin color. If you see a yellowish tint to your skin or the whites of your eyes, this is known as jaundice. It's a classic sign that your liver might be struggling. The liver is our body's main filter, and when it's not working properly, a substance called bilirubin can build up, causing that yellow hue. This could be due to anything from hepatitis to liver disease, so it's a definite cue to see a doctor. Now, look closely at the symmetry of your face. Does one side seem to droop or feel numb? If you try to smile and only one side of your mouth moves, this is a major red flag for a stroke. A stroke happens when blood flow to the brain is cut off. Remember the acronym FAST: face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty, time to call emergency services. An asymmetrical face is a critical warning sign that needs immediate medical attention. What about the texture of your skin? Is it persistently dry, flaky, or itchy, no matter how much moisturizer you apply? While it could just be the weather, chronic dry skin can also signal deeper issues. Dehydration is a common culprit. Are you drinking enough water? It could also point to a deficiency in essential fatty acids or vitamins like A and D, which are crucial for skin health. Sometimes, a more serious condition like a thyroid problem can also cause unusually dry skin. Let's move to the eyes. Are they looking puffy? We all get a little puffiness after a bad night's sleep or a salty meal. But if your eyes are constantly swollen, especially in the morning, it could be a sign that your kidneys aren't filtering waste and excess fluid effectively. This fluid retention, called edema, can show up around the eyes. In some cases, persistent puffy eyes can even be linked to heart issues. It's your body's way of saying something's not right with its fluid balance system. Next, do a quick scan of your skin for moles. Most moles are harmless, but you should always pay attention to any new ones or changes in existing ones. The ABCDEs of melanoma are a great guide: asymmetry, an irregular border, uneven color, a diameter larger than a pencil eraser, and evolving or changing over time. If a mole ticks any of these boxes, it's time to get it checked by a dermatologist for skin cancer screening. Early detection is key. Wrinkles are a natural part of aging, but have you noticed them appearing suddenly or deepening rapidly? This can sometimes reflect high levels of stress. The stress hormone cortisol breaks down collagen and elastin, the proteins that keep our skin firm and smooth. Rapid weight loss can also lead to more pronounced wrinkles, as the skin loses the underlying fat that once supported it. So, these lines might be telling you more about your lifestyle than your age. And what about those dark circles under your eyes? While lack of sleep is the most famous reason, it's not the only one. Persistent dark circles, especially if they have a bluish or purplish tint, are often related to allergies. This is sometimes called an allergic shiner. When you're exposed to an allergen, your body releases histamines, which cause blood vessels, including those under your eyes, to dilate and become more visible through the thin skin. Let's talk about redness. A flushed face can happen when you're embarrassed or hot, but what if your face is constantly red, especially across your nose and cheeks? This could be a sign of rosacea, a common skin condition that causes persistent redness and visible blood vessels. In some cases, frequent flushing can also be linked to high blood pressure, as the body's blood vessels are under more strain. Now, take a look at your hands. Are your nails brittle, weak, or do they split easily? Your nails are made of protein and require a variety of nutrients to stay strong. Brittle nails can be a sign that you're not getting enough biotin, iron, or other essential vitamins and minerals. It's a small clue, but it can point towards a larger nutritional deficiency that could be affecting your whole body. Back to the face. Have you ever noticed a rash that spreads across your cheeks and the bridge of your nose in the shape of a butterfly? This specific pattern is a hallmark sign of lupus, an autoimmune disease where the body's immune system attacks its own tissues and organs. This rash can be one of the most visible symptoms of the condition and is a very strong indicator that you need to consult a rheumatologist. How about sweating? Do you find yourself sweating excessively, even when you're not hot or exercising? This condition, known as hyperhidrosis, can sometimes be a sign of hormonal imbalances. It's often linked to an overactive thyroid gland or changes that occur during menopause. If your internal thermostat seems to be on the fritz, it might be worth getting your hormone levels checked. Skin eruptions like acne or rashes can be frustrating, but they can also be messengers. While acne is often linked to hormones or bacteria, persistent or unusual eruptions can sometimes be related to systemic diseases. For example, certain types of itchy rashes can be associated with celiac disease or even liver problems. Don't just treat the symptom. Consider what might be causing it from the inside out. Let's look at your lips. Their color can tell a story. Very pale lips might suggest anemia, a condition where you don't have enough healthy red blood cells to carry adequate oxygen to your body's tissues. On the other hand, a bluish tint to the lips, called cyanosis, can indicate poor circulation or a lack of oxygen in the blood, which could be a sign of a serious heart or lung problem. Have you noticed patchy, dark discoloration on your face, particularly on your forehead, cheeks, or upper lip? This is often melasma, a condition sometimes called the mask of pregnancy because it's frequently triggered by hormonal fluctuations. While common during pregnancy or with birth control use, it can also signal other hormonal imbalances that are worth investigating. Facial swelling, or a moon face, is another sign to watch for. If your whole face seems puffy and swollen, it can be a hint of thyroid dysfunction, specifically an underactive thyroid or hyperthyroidism. Another possibility is Cushing's syndrome, a condition caused by prolonged exposure to high levels of cortisol. This isn't just morning puffiness, it's a noticeable change in your facial shape. We touched on flushed cheeks with rosacea and high blood pressure, and it's worth revisiting. That persistent rosy glow might seem healthy, but if it's a new or constant feature, it warrants a checkup. It could be your circulatory system waving a red flag that it's under pressure. Fine lines, different from deeper wrinkles, can also pop up as a warning. Often, these are a direct result of dehydration. When your skin cells are parched, they shrivel, making fine lines more apparent. Stress can also contribute to their formation. So, seeing new fine lines could be a simple reminder to drink more water and find healthy ways to manage your stress. Finally, any significant skin discoloration that isn't a mole or melasma could be important. Patches of skin that become lighter or darker without any apparent reason, like a sunburn, may reflect serious internal conditions. For instance, bronze-colored skin can be a sign of a rare genetic disorder affecting iron storage or adrenal gland insufficiency. And of course, we can't forget about acne. While it's a common rite of passage for teenagers, where it appears on your face as an adult can offer clues. According to some traditions like face mapping, acne on your forehead might relate to digestive issues, while breakouts along the jawline are often linked to hormonal imbalances. Paying attention to these patterns can help you and your doctor figure out the root cause. Remember, your body is always communicating with you. These signs aren't meant to scare you, but to empower you. They are invitations to listen to your body, be proactive about your health, and seek professional medical advice when something doesn't feel right. Never try to self-diagnose serious conditions. Use these observations as a starting point for a conversation with your doctor. Taking care of yourself starts with paying attention. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more health insights. Stay curious, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.